Hey everybody, just wanted to make a quick kind of instructional video just on starting the Genius Hour presentation phase of things. So if you go down to in Schoology, go to Genius Hour and open up that folder down at the bottom. There's a Genius Hour presentation information folder. Go ahead and open that and you'll see you have a number of resources in here. I'm going to start off with just what the final presentation is. This final presentation is where you're going to show what you've learned, what you've done, what you've created. It's about a 3 to 5 minute window presentation. Again, it's very loose. You should have no problem hitting the 3 minutes. But also, you know, if it goes over 5 minutes, I'm not too worried. If it's really long, you got to make sure it's not too terribly long. Again, there's a number of ways that you can put together your presentation. You can use Prezi. I think you'd have to get that off the self-serve or have Mr. Granley get it to you. Google Slides and Keynote are probably your best bet, the easiest things to use. I'll create a Google Slide assignment, so then a Google Slide will all be assigned out to each of you. You can use that. Keynote is also a very fantastic presentation tool as well. Just some things about the presentation. You need to have a title slide, and I'll go over more of the structure here in just a few minutes. But you're going to have more of a title slide. You need to have remind the audience of your project. This is kind of where you use your attention getter. Introduce your topic and build interest for your topic. The preview portion is to introduce your topic and why you chose it. What was it about your topic that interests you? Tell the audience why they should care about your topic. Again, build excitement. It's all part of that introduction part of a speech or presentation. Explaining your process. This is really where the learning came in. Discuss what you accomplish each week or steps that you took in creating whatever it is that you created or learning whatever it is that you learned. You need to have pictures and videos or illustrations, some sort of visual representation to show the progress of your learning over the past semester. So that would be a main point. Talk about successes would be a main point. Hurdles or obstacles that you faced in the process of learning about your topic would be a main point. And then, of course, kind of a concluding slide to just kind of wrap things up. And again, I'll show you the structure here in just a minute of how the structure of this presentation will go. Make sure again you proofread your presentation. Errors are not attractive in a presentation. That goes without saying. You'll be able to use index cards or notes. Again, you can use a speaking manuscript as well. So you're going to have to know your materials and presentation well. You have to be an expert in your topic, okay? And then also check out the rubric here to just kind of look at what the presentation, kind of the components it should have. All right, going back out to the folder here. The thing that I want you guys to focus on here for today and probably Wednesday is organizing. Again, you can use an outline that we've been using for a couple speeches that we've done. You can follow this outline, fill this out, and your presentation will be nice and organized. If you're used to that, if you like that, by all means use the outline to organize your presentation. You can use a graphic organizer. You can bring this over to Notability and fill this out, your Genius Hour topic, your main points, information that's going to help describe or the details that help further the explanation and knowledge of your main points, and then a conclusion. So you can use this to kind of organize your presentation as well, or if you have some other way, something else works better for you to organize thoughts and ideas and get them in order, great, fantastic, use that. But you need to do something. Doing this off the top of your head or off, just off the cuff is probably not the best idea because it's a bigger presentation. Down here in the Genius Hour visual aids info is more specifically what the visual aid should have. You know, the structure of the visual aid. You know, so the slides that you're going to create. So again, you want to use pictures to help illustrate your project. Prezi is a possibility, but Google Slides and Keynote are your best bets. Again, title slide, you want to name, title of your project, pictures, okay, are optional. That's probably about one slide. Introduce your topic. This is kind of your introduction. The My Topic slide and goal of your project is, think of that as your introduction of your project. Explain what your topic is, why are you passionate about it, you know, what excites you or interests you about your topic. What were your goals? What did you set out to do? What did you want to accomplish? And then the project-specific slides. And again, these are going to be multiple slides. This is where you show your learning. Go over the specifics of your project. Include those weekly updates that we did in Padlet. Include some of the information there. Include any videos that you've taken, any pictures you've taken. Again, you need to show your learning. Not only with text and talk about your learning, but you need to show it. You know, have some videos or pictures that help explain the process to the rest of the class. A successes and struggle slide, you could do this in one slide. You know, put both successes and struggles in one slide, or you could have them in separate slides. It's totally up to you. And then a concluding slide. What did you take away from this project? What was the aha moment? Like, what was the thing that you learned that really surprised you or was interesting? You know, end with a famous quote. Leave the audience with something to think about. End with a bang. It's all those things that we've been working on in that concluding part of a speech to end with. And that's really about it. Down below here are just some visual aid guidelines. We can go over those later. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Go back out to the presentation information again. The thing to focus on is organizing your thoughts and ideas. How is this presentation going to look? How are you going to put things together? So for today and Wednesday, let's really focus on organizing your thoughts and ideas. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks much. Bye-bye.